And there are many interesting behaviors here, in macaques especially. Macaques, you will find very funny
Okay,
behavior.
give us like top 5, like
That's very hard, like.
yeah. What kind of really intrigued you? Wow.
So,
it's like,
macaques have very unique personalities. Like you would almost say, like humans have personalities, like where everyone is different, right? They have that, everyone is very different. And again, I tell you, based on the hierarchy,
how that, not just physically but also behaviorally.
yeah, behaviorally. Certain individuals.
What different behaviors we can expect in monkeys?
So, certain females are more docile. They based on their ranking, certain individuals are higher ranking. Certain are very lower ranking. The lower ranking individuals are very to themselves. They would not interact with anyone. They're very, very submissive, right? And there are these high ranking females, who threaten everyone. In fact, they will even seek attention from males, and they actively go towards male, and they will actually almost fight with the lower ranking females, They would not let them come near them, and they would fight, And there are some individuals who are very, because they know that they're not higher ranking females. What they do is they will try all ways to get attention.
What, like how?
Attention from males. They will.
What strategies?
They will scream.
They don't have makeups, right?
No, no. But they will scream. They will. So so what macaques do is they will scream and they'll start teeth chattering. So there are a lot of they're like they do that.
Wow.
And they will look. So there's this female, okay, called Mars. Okay. So she was someone who my PI would say that she would like go to all males, get their attention, and she would basically, she was like, she wanted to be the center of attraction, and that's one thing. And then there are females who would, so if there's someone they don't like, and then they want to get attention from someone, so they will look at that individual, and then she will direct, their attention to the other individual who they do not like, and make these expressions of, teeth chattering, as I told you, so that the other individual will support her and go and attack the other individual.
Politics.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And they do it all with gestural communication, with their facial expression, the sounds, vocalization. They have very range of behaviors that they show. Yeah,
that's one thing. Yeah, this is interesting. Which are other features?
And then their ability to. So, what happens is in a very human setting, they will try to steal food from humans. Okay, in shops, they enter the shops and they'll steal food, right? If it's a female who's stolen the food, and the male will come, she will immediately release the food. Yeah, because she doesn't want to get into bad terms with the male.
Okay.
Yeah, and because the male is aggressive also, right? So she would immediately let go.
So it's patriarchy system.
Yeah. There is. There is actually. It's very evident, because this could also almost sound like harassment.
Okay.
The males would just come. He would flip her. He would want to see if she's in heat or something. He would just look at her back and forcefully, and then forcefully also mate. So yeah, a lot of things happen. Yes. But yeah, and there's a lot of play behavior with macaques.
Yeah, play behavior. I'm really interested. Like I've seen videos where the monkey is playing with tiger tails and jumping and very fun they are.
Yeah, they do all kinds of things, and also this is not just with macaques. I think vervet monkeys. Vervet monkeys are found in Africa.
Okay.
So they're very good with vocalizations. So they get to know based on what predator is coming. If it's a tiger, if it's a snake, if it's a eagle in the sky, they make different vocalizations for different
predators.
predators.
Mm-hmm.
And that way they alert the rest of the group.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have different vocalizations for that.
Very
So
interesting.
similarly, even they have vocalizations. If there's a dog, they will immediately alert. Oh, males are very protective also, We think that males are, they just want to mate or, they just want to assert dominance.
They protect and provide.
But they but they also, are protective.
Mm-hmm.
And see, okay, so with macaques, interesting. I told you, there's a multi-male, multi-female system. So some males, see, multiple males will mate with a female. Okay, in that breeding period, right? In her when she's in estrus. So a male does not know if he has sired the infant or not. Like if he is the father of the infant or not.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't know.
Okay.
So sometimes more than one male will try to act like.
Okay.
Yeah.
They don't know who the father is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably.
And also, right now I got more curious.
Yeah.
On, I said there is a one male, many female.
Yes.
How does that male handles the wives?
Yes.
It's pretty difficult, right?
Good question. Very good question. So now we're getting into social systems.
Okay.
It's a very broad topic. But I'll tell you about langurs.
Okay.
So in langurs, what happens is males. I told you, males will all the time. If there's a male born into that family, into that group, after reaching sexual maturity, he will leave the group.
Okay.
Because he doesn't want to compete with that one male, right? That's in the group. So they leave the group and they form an all-male band. So in Nilgiri langurs, they have this all-male gang.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah. It's very funny. And so this all-male group, what they do is they'll have a leader among themselves. Because they're all of varying age, okay, of sexual maturity. They've attained sexual maturity, but they may be all of varying age group, okay? And there'll be one probably leader in that. What he will do is, he will try to look for a group and overthrow that male. Basically, kick the other male out of the group.
Okay.
And they'll fight for that. And then the one who has taken over the group now, he will kill the infants of the male. All the infants that the previous male has sired.
Destroy the bloodline.
Yes, so that the females will immediately start getting into cycle. Getting into the estrous cycle, so that they start releasing eggs, so he can mate with them and he can pass his genes.
Oh.
So this is basically a sexual selection. So it's called infanticide, which occurs in langur. The males will kill the infants of the previous male, so that he can
continue the dominant gene.
Yeah. So this is how they do it. They will try to overthrow the male of the.
Very interesting.